Most men are fucking evil. They have a much higher propensity to be evil as compared to women, which is why you should always believe that it's all men. And I am going to give you 100 reasons why you should believe that it's all men. First, starting off with statistics and where the statistics came from. First, with male violence. 96% of sexual violent perpetrators are male from the DOJ. 91% of child sexual abuse is committed by men. This is from Crimes Against Children Research Center. 98% of mass shootings globally are committed by men from the Violence Project. 88 to 90% of homicide offenders worldwide are male from the UN Global Homicide Society. 82% of intimate partner homicides are male perpetrated from the CDC. 70% of domestic abuse survivors report male perpetrators from the Journal of Interpersonal Violence. Homicide is the number one cause of death for pregnant women by male partners by the BMJ. 94% of military sexual assault perpetrators are men from the DOD. 80% of acid attacks worldwide are committed by men from the Lancet. Men are the majority of human trafficking perpetrators, UNODC, so that was number 10. Next, in regards to emotional laziness and empathy deficits. Men consistently score lower in emotional intelligence from the APA. Men overrate their empathy but test lower than women from the JPR. Men recognize emotion in others less accurately from the Emotion Journal. Men show less neural response to other suffering from the Biobehavioral Reviews. Emotional suppression is taught to boys by age 4 from the APA Gender Socialization. Men externalize distress through violence more than women from the JCP. Next set of statistics is in regards to cheating, lying, and workplace fraud. Men cheat at 2 times the rate of women in relationships from the IFS. Men lie more during job interviews from the HBR. Male negotiators lie more, especially to women, from the JESP. Infidelity correlates with narcissism in men from the ASB. Men use moral licensing to justify betrayal from the JPSP. The next set of statistics are in regards to fatherhood, child neglect, and abuse. 90 to 95% of child sexual abuse is male perpetrated by the DOJ. Fathers more likely to physically abuse children from the DHHS. Absentee fathers linked directly to youth poverty and crime from the JFP. Only 27% of non-custodial fathers see their children weekly from the Pew. Present fathers still do less than 30% of parenting labor from the JMF. The next set of statistics are in regards to coercion, control, and bystander complicity. Coercive control is predominantly male from the JIV. Male abusers use pets to control partners, society, and animals. Men interrupt women 33% more from the APSR. Men abuse disabled partners at twice the rate of women from the DA Project. 3% of men confront friends who make rape jokes, Promundo. Male allies do 10% of the labor women do, Gender and Society. Men are more likely to disbelieve victims they know from the JCMC. Men intervene in harassment 50% less than women, Psych of Men. The next set of statistics is going to be from systemic sabotage in regards to finance, healthcare, and law. And we are currently 4.5 minutes into this video, and I'm only on number 35. 93% of workplace homicides are male perpetrated from the BLS. 91% of white-collar criminals are male from Stanford. Male CEOs underpay women and cause more workplace abuse from the HBR. Male-led banks more likely to collapse from the JFE. Medical testing focused historically on male bodies from the NEJM. Male doctors misdiagnose women 2 times more often from the BMJ. Male-dominated courts have higher conviction disparity from Harvard Law Review. The next set of statistics are in regards to education and authority abuse. School shooters are 98% male from every town. Male teachers are more likely to harass students. This is the Department of Education. Male professors dominate sexual harassment cases. This is the AAUW. Male administrators suspend girls of color disproportionately. This is from Education Week. Textbooks authored mostly by men erase women's contribution. This is from Sociology of Ed. The next set of statistics are in regards to media, porn, gaming, and imagination. 93% of on-screen violence comes from male characters from the GDI. Male artists promote coercion and dominance in lyrics. This is from the Psych of Popular Media. 85% of video game violence is male-centered from Media Psych. Male characters use sexual violence as plot device. This is from the Feminist Media Studies. Violent porn increases male desensitization to rape. This is from the JSR. Men simulate rape in VR 8 times more than women. This is from the JVR. Sex dolls overwhelmingly created, owned, and abused by men. This is from Gender Studies. AI girlfriends programmed and deleted by men. This is from the HCI Journal. Fan culture glorifies male anti-heroes. This is from the Cultural Studies Review. The next amount of statistics is in regards to male-on-male harm. Most male victims are harmed by other men from the CDC. 94% of prison assaults are male-on-male from the BJS. 85% of gun violence victims are male. 90% of shooters are male. This is from the GVA and FBI. Hazing is overwhelmingly male perpetrated. This is from the JAH. Male veterans face sexual assault from male peers. This is from the VA. Suicide rates in men linked to male social norms. This is from the NIMH. Men emotionally abuse male friends under guise of joking. This is from Men and Masculinities. LGBTQIA men attacked mostly by heterosexual men. This is from the GLSCN. The next set of statistics is in regards to harm to the voiceless, such as animals, AI, and corpses. 99% of necrophiles are men. This is from Forensic Psych. Male morticians more frequently charged with corpse abuse. This is from the NCJRS. Men commit 5 times more bestiality crimes. This is from the JIP. Men torture pets to assert control. This is from the Link Coalition. AI girlfriends are built, broken, and erased by men. This is from the MIT Tech Review. Men simulate degradation in VR fantasies. This is from the JVR. The next set of statistics in regards to global systems ruined by male power. 94% of global weapons trade controlled by men. This is from the SIPRI. Male CEOs run the 100 most polluting firms. This is from Carbon Majors report. Male leaders more likely to cut environmental protections. This is from the Environmental Poll Journal. Surveillance tech disproportionately is male created. This is from the SNS Journal. Men lead institutions most prone to wage theft. This is from the EPI. Financial crisis often traced to male-led decisions. This is from the HBR. Male-designed hospitals fail female diagnosing standards. This is from the BMJ. Male-majority governments underfunded maternal care. This is from UN Women. Schools run by male boards overlook child abuse. This is from the Education Trust. Next is psychological fallout and male denial. Men overrate their IQ and EQ from BJ Psych. Men react to critique with deflection, not reflection. Psych of Men. Amygdala scans show male defensiveness to harm data. Neurosci of Emotion. Men discredit facts when faced with male-centered data. JPSP. Men conflate discomfort with injustice. APA. Not all men is a defensive ego, not ethics. SPPS. Data about male harm triggers denial, not accountability. JPSP. Psychological fallout and male denial. Men monopolize leadership in political systems that restrict women's rights. UN Women. 30 seconds left of this video and I only made it to 86. That should tell you about how evil men are and the fact that they've pretty much went out of their way to ruin every single thing it is that we have. Never ever let a man or a woman convince you that it's not all men. Out of all of the men that are not evil, there's not enough good men to protect us from those evil men. Please stay safe.